The week of February 28th and March 1st from Marvel Comics, we have X-Men, the animated series, The Further Adventures. So this collects the stuff that's not in the Omnibus, collecting the adventures of the X-Men 1 through 12, adventures of Spider-Man 3, material from Spider-Man Magazine 1 through 13, and Spider-Man Magazine 1 and 2, the special 1 and 2. Defenders Beyond, Al Ewing continuing his Defenders series with Javier Rodriguez. Hopefully this will get some kind of oversized format, but this collects the 5-issue miniseries Beyond, and Eternals, a history written in blood. Kieran Gillen, again, killing it on the Eternals, collecting issues of the most recent Eternals, and then material from What If 24 through 28. Dustin Weaver, Esad Ribic providing that cover. Guardians of the Galaxy by Brian Michael Bendis, Omnibus Volume 1. I can't remember. No, this time around, it has 3 covers. There was a movie cover, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, but all 3 covers are coming out the same week. This is a reprint, and it collects the Guardians of the Galaxy 1 through 27 and point 1. We're also getting Avengers Assemble 1 through 8 in there. Guardians of the Galaxy Annual Number 1, Guardians of the Galaxy Tomorrow's Avengers, all new X-Men 22 through 24, Guardians of Nowhere 1 through 4, Guardian Team Up 1 and 2, and material from Free Comic Book Day 2014. So this is the stuff that happens after the modern cosmic saga, the DNA era. It leads directly into this. So after the Thanos Imperative, this is where you go. And Immortal Iron Fist and the Immortal Weapons Omnibus. So this is one that has been getting a lot of people pumped up for the fact that they included more content in here instead of just reprinting a book. And X-Men by Jerry Duggan, Volume 3. Written by Jerry Duggan, CF Villa, and Joshua Casada are the artists on the book, collecting X-Men 13 through 18. From DC Comics, we have Doom Patrol by Gerard Way and Nick Darrington, the deluxe edition, as well as Batman the Imposter. This is a book, I believe, that was previously released in one of the big Black Label hardcovers. And this is the trade paperback version of that for $19.99, 208 pages. Superman Action Comics Volume 3, War World Revolution by Philip Kennedy Johnson. And he is a guy that has been pushing for this stuff to be collected in omnibus format. So I hope the right people are getting that message. Aquaman and the Flash Void Song. Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing are the creators behind that. Fables, the 20th anniversary edition box set, finally coming out. Pushed back since, I believe, October, but it is now here in February. And I think there has been some changes to the box design. So I'll be doing an overview of it whenever I end up getting it. But I think that, yeah, I've seen pictures online where maybe it was Bill Willingham that got the box set. But I think they did make some changes to it. From the world of manga, we have The Invisible Man and Soon-to-Be Wife. That is an adorable title with an adorable cover. That is published by 7 Seas Entertainment. Tokyo Pop, another book here. The Guardian of Fukushima is coming out. And that right here, I believe it's about the earthquake, if I'm not mistaken. But it is an original Tokyo Pop book that they're publishing. So good on them. Don't Toy With Me, Nakatoro box set is coming out that very same week. And that one is published by Vertical Comics, and it's one that I've been looking forward to, but I don't know. There's so many books, and I don't know if that will make it in my top 10 or not, but we'll see. That will be out on Sunday. And we're also getting the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Golden Wind, hardcover, Volume 7. It's crazy that those books are still... I'm so glad that they're popular, though. Ursa Yatsura, Volume 17 is coming out. I believe that might be the last volume to wrap up the series. Spriggan, the Deluxe Edition, Volume 3 is coming out. And that's another one that I need to do an overview of because I've been enjoying reading that. And Vampire Hunter D Omnibus, Volume 3. Now, that is because... It's not a manga, though, but it is here because I know there's several of my viewers that really enjoyed that particular series. And I know, well, my wife is a huge fan of it, too. So that helps. From other publishers, we have Do a Powerbomb trade paperback. This is Daniel Warren Johnson's new series. And it is just the trade paperback collecting all 7 issues for $24.99. And I say all 7 issues like I don't know if it's over or not. So apologies for that. It could be ongoing, but I'm pretty sure somebody told me it was over. 7 Sons. Look at that Jay Lee cover. Wow, that is awesome. Robert Wyndham, Kelvin Mao, and Jay Lee. So Jay Lee returns to do this. All 7 issues collected in that trade paperback. $19.99. And Carmilla, the first vampire. I'll be dead honest with you. I remember reading about Carmilla in the pages of Vampire Hunter D when I first started reading. No, it was in the Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. I didn't know she was a real vampire. But apparently she was. So this is a stories here by Amy Chu. And this is in trade paperback format. Sue Lee doing the artwork. The Lonely War of Captain Willie Schultz. This is by Will France and Sam Glanzman. And it's finally collected by It's Alive. And it's co-published by Dark Horse. So it's all comic book of the fighting army in the 1960s. Looks interesting. Youth, Volume 2. Published by Dark Horse Comics. Kurt Pierce and Alex Diotto doing this book. Collecting Youth Season 2, 1 through 4. Norse Mythology, finally getting that 3rd hardcover. Hopefully we'll see these in library edition one day. This collects issues 1 through 6 of Norse Mythology. You've got artwork in here by David Rubin, Colleen Doran, and P. Craig Russell. The EC Archives Weird Fantasy Volume 1 has been covered or published in hardcover format, but now it is coming out in softcover format for $19.99. And from IDW, we're getting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate Collection Volume 7. I love these Ultimate Collections. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. Maybe for completists. What am I talking about? Of course I will. I'm an idiot. For completists' sake, I will. Because this just all it has is there's no comics in here. This just collects the development art, the early days of Mirage Studios, and there are collection notes in there by Kevin Eastman. No, I do like this kind of stuff. And it's got all the covers. So, okay. I'm in. Why did I even say I wasn't going to get it? What the hell's wrong with me? The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. The hardcover deluxe edition. It's coming out finally in oversized format. So, that one is published by Boom Studios. From Fantagraphics, we have the Crazies and Ignatz. This is by George Harriman. And it is a hardcover from 1925 to 1927, collecting artwork from there. $44.99. And, you know, Fantagraphics always does different type of books or different size of books. All Talk is coming out that week. That is published by Black Panel Press. And it is coming out in trade paperback format. And that one is $29.99. Barbarella, Woman Untamed, Volume 2, coming out from Dynamite. As well as the Black Phoenix, Volume 1, published by Floating World Comics. I was a little confused by that cover because I thought the guy had a giant, like, pocket watch head. That is so stupid, just glancing at it. Obviously, it is a crime scene. What am I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. The Blood and Motor is coming out. This is a brand new printing of Blood and Motor by Leave Gleason Publishing. And that one is coming out the last week of February. And Deja Torres, Volume 2, Princes of the Earth, is coming out that week with that nice cover from Dynamic Forces. Elvira meets Vincent Price. I remember her telling me this story about... No, her actual meeting with Vincent Price, not the comic book story. ERB, Monster Men. And of course, ERB is Edgar Rice Burroughs, The Monster Men. This is published by American Mythology Productions. And we're also getting the First Time for Everything hardcover and graphic novel coming out that very same week. And Gun Honey, Blood for Blood. This is the PX edition. So that is an exclusive cover from Titan Comics. It is a trade paperback, and it is a Volume 1 collecting all 4 issues of that series, or all the first 4 issues. Preston plays Mystery of the Super Spooky Secret House. So it's Prest and Plays is who it is. And that is published by Harper Alley. Looks like a kid's book. I think it is like Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys type of book. Storyboarding for Whim, Visions of Wenders. So that is coming out, published by Humanoids. It's a very interesting cover right there. And that is coming out in hardcover format. And Vengeance of Vampirella, trade paperback volume 3, Ghost Dance, published by Dynamite. And that was the list of the collect editions coming out this month. Now, if you want the written documentation, that is available through our Patreon. And again, the link is in the description of the video. I believe that tier is $1 a month. If you have any questions, leave your questions down below. Let me know what you're excited to get. My top 11 recommended reads or essential buys, that video will come out this Sunday, as well as a breaking news from Marvel Comics. But that's all I've got for now. Everyone, stay healthy and safe out there. Smash that like button, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Not sure. I've always sucked at signing off. That's it. That's all. Yeah, that's it. Everyone, stay healthy and safe. Seriously. Much love.